In a tranquil village surrounded by lush green forests, there lived a gentle mother cat named Lila. She had just given birth to a litter of 5 tiny, adorable kittens. Each one had a unique pattern on their fur, and they filled her heart with immense joy. Lila nurtured them lovingly, feeding them, keeping them warm, and watching them play. Their playful antics and soft purrs brought happiness to Lila and the villagers, who occasionally peeked into their cozy corner of the barn. But one fateful night, everything changed. An unknown predator snuck into the barn and in a swift and brutal attack, took the lives of all her precious kittens. The morning sun rose to find Lila huddled over their lifeless bodies, her heart shattered. The once lively barn was filled with a heavy silence, broken only by Lila's mournful cries. Her grief was deep, but amidst the sorrow, a burning determination began to grow within her. She couldn't rest until she found the culprit and made them pay for this heinous act. With a heavy heart but unyielding resolve, Lila set off on a journey to uncover the truth behind the tragic loss of her kittens. She ventured into the dense forest, where every shadow seemed to hold a secret, and every rustling leaf whispered of hidden dangers. Lila's steps were guided by a fierce maternal instinct and the lingering scent of her kitten's killer. She moved silently, her senses heightened by the raw pain of her loss. As she traveled deeper into the forest, Lila encountered other animals, each with their own stories of suffering and loss. An old hare recounted how his family had been taken by the same predator, and a young squirrel spoke of siblings lost. Their stories mirrored her own pain and fueled her determination. These encounters revealed a pattern of cruelty that extended beyond her personal tragedy. Lila realized that this wasn't just about avenging her kittens. It was about stopping a menace that threatened the entire forest community. During her journey, Lila formed unexpected alliances. She met a wise old crow named Corvus, who had seen many seasons and had sharp eyes that missed nothing. Corvus had lost friends to the same mysterious predator and was eager to assist. His aerial perspective allowed him to spot dangers and guide Lila from above. He could see things that ground-bound creatures couldn't, making him an invaluable ally. Another crucial ally was a loyal dog named Brutus, who had once been part of a human family but now roamed the forest. Brutus possessed a keen sense of smell and a brave heart. He had a nose for tracking and could follow scents that were days old. With Brutus's tracking abilities and Corvus's sharp eyesight, Lila felt more confident. Their combined strengths formed a formidable team. This unlikely trio became inseparable, each bringing unique skills to the table, united by a common goal: to bring the predator to justice. The journey was far from easy. The forest was a vast, unpredictable place filled with numerous dangers. Predators lurked in the shadows, and the group had to navigate through treacherous terrain and avoid human traps set for other animals. Lila, Brutus, and Corvus faced many close calls, from evading a prowling fox to avoiding a hunter's snare. Each challenge tested their resolve and their ability to work together. Despite these obstacles, they pressed on. Lila's determination was infectious, inspiring her companions to give their all. The trio developed a system of communication. Corvus would call loudly if he spotted danger from above. Brutus would bark softly to signal he had picked up a scent, and Lila, with her quick reflexes, would lead them to safety. Their coordination improved with each passing day, turning them into a well-oiled machine. The hardships they faced only strengthened their bond, making them more resilient and determined. After many days and nights of relentless searching, the group finally uncovered crucial evidence pointing to the identity of the villain: a ruthless hunter who roamed the forest, killing for sport. This man was known for his cruelty and complete disregard for the lives of animals. His traps and snares were scattered throughout the forest, a testament to his relentless pursuit of bloodshed. He saw the animals not as living beings but as trophies to be collected. Armed with this knowledge, Lila and her friends devised a cunning plan to trap the hunter. They observed his patterns, noting when he set his traps and where he liked to hunt. The trio used their combined intelligence to turn the forest against him. Corvus scouted from the sky, Brutus sniffed out the hunter's trail, and Lila used her agility and stealth to set the stage for their ambush. They carefully laid their own traps, ensuring that the hunter would walk right into them. The plan required precision and perfect timing, but they were determined to succeed. With the plan in place, the trio prepared for the critical moment. Corvus took his position high in the trees, ready to alert his friends with a distinctive caw when the hunter was near. Brutus, with his sharp nose, stayed close to Lila, ready to guide her with subtle signals. Lila herself remained hidden in the underbrush, her eyes locked onto the path the hunter frequented. The forest was their ally, every rustling leaf and whispering breeze a part of their plan. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows, the hunter appeared, moving stealthily through the forest. He was unaware of the eyes watching him from above and the noses tracking his every move. Corvus signaled from his vantage point, and the forest seemed to hold its breath. The hunter, confident in his surroundings, walked straight into their trap. With Corvus's signal, Lila and Brutus sprang into action. Their carefully orchestrated plan unfolded with precision, catching the hunter off guard. The hunter, realizing too late that he was the one being hunted, stumbled into the trap. Corvus swooped down, flapping his wings wildly to distract and disorient the man. Brutus barked ferociously, driving the hunter further into the trap's snares. Lila, with her silent grace, moved in for the final blow, her eyes burning with the need for justice. The hunter, caught and overwhelmed, struggled but couldn't escape. The combined efforts of the animals ensured that he was thoroughly ensnared. As the hunter lay trapped, the forest seemed to come alive with the presence of the animals he had wronged. Birds chirped angrily from the trees, and small creatures emerged from hiding to witness the downfall of their tormentor. The hunter's reign of terror had ended, thanks to the bravery and unity of the forest's inhabitants. Lila's heart swelled with a mixture of triumph and sorrow, knowing she had avenged her kittens and protected countless others from suffering the same fate. With the hunter now powerless, the forest could finally breathe a collective sigh of relief. Lila returned to the village, where the news of her victory spread quickly. The villagers, who had also suffered losses to the hunter's cruelty, welcomed her as a hero. Lila's heart remained heavy with the loss of her kittens, but she found solace in the justice she had achieved. The friends she made along the way, Corvus and Brutus, stood by her side, their bond unbreakable after all they had endured together. The journey had transformed Lila. She was no longer just a grieving mother. She had become a symbol of resilience and courage. The forest, once a place of sorrow, was now filled with hope. Animals who had been afraid to venture out now walked freely, their trust in the forest restored. Lila's quest had shown them that even in the darkest times, there is strength in unity and bravery. The tale of Lila's bravery and determination spread far and wide. Animals from other forests came to hear about the mother cat who had fought against injustice. Lila became a legend, her story told and retold around campfires and under moonlit skies. Her name became synonymous with courage and the fight for what is right. She had not only avenged her kittens, but had also inspired a movement of solidarity among the forest creatures. Lila's story was shared with young and old alike, a reminder of the power of love and the importance of standing up against cruelty. Her journey had become a beacon of hope, teaching others to protect and cherish life. The forest community, once fractured by fear, was now united in a common purpose. They worked together to ensure that such tragedies would never happen again, and that the forest would remain a safe haven for all its inhabitants. Life in the village and the surrounding forest flourished. The animals, inspired by Lila's courage, took active roles in maintaining the safety and harmony of their home. They set up watchful patrols and kept an eye out for any signs of danger. Lila, though still carrying the pain of her loss, found a new sense of purpose. She became the guardian of the forest, always ready to offer her wisdom and assistance to those in need. Under Lila's watchful eye, the forest thrived. New life sprang up, and the sounds of joy and peace filled the air. The lessons learned from Lila's journey were ingrained in the hearts of the animals. They knew that by working together, they could overcome any challenge and create a community where every creature could live in peace and safety. The forest had become a sanctuary, a testament to the power of love, bravery, and unity. Hey everyone! If you enjoyed the heartwarming and dramatic story of Felix and Luna, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Leave a comment below with your favorite part of Felix and Luna's journey and share this video with your friends to spread the love. Thanks for watching.